Welcome back.
Well, thank
This
you.
is DieCast Street League, and I'm Roy. We are here in Rock City. It is a beautiful 81-degree day. It's great for racing.
Yes, it is.
Today we have a 2-for-1 special.
That's how I buy my ground beef.
Let's get to these cars. 1967 Chevy Camaro. The driver of that car is T-Bone from Team Porterhouse Racing.
960 horsepower.
1984 Mustang SVO. The driver of that car is Bejito from Team Puerto Rico.
870 horsepower.
1977 Chevy Camaro Z28. The driver of that car is Keith Smith from Team Rock City.
910 horsepower.
Ferrari 288 GTO.
This car's gorgeous.
The driver of that car is Numbskull from Team Numbskull Racing.
860 horsepower.
There you have it. Those are the cars and drivers that will be putting it all on the line for your viewing pleasure. We're going the best out of 4 races wins. First place will get 3 points. Second place will get 2.
Okay.
Third place will get 1 point.
There are no points for just crossing the line.
That's right, Roy. Let's go. Race 1 about to go down right now.
But I heard we got a tournament coming up at the end of the month sometime.
That's right, Roy. If you want to get in on it, let me know.
I do.
Let's go! Bejito has the lead going down the first long straight. Keith Smith is in second place. Oh, he just got passed up by Numbskull. Numbskull is all on Bejito's bumper. All 3 took the jump perfectly, but Bejito spun out slightly but kept the first place position. Can Numbskull get around him? No, Bejito would take off. He would take first place. Numbskull would take second. Keith Smith would take third.
Okay, that was a good first race. They all was competing for those points.
Yeah, Roy, they was getting after it.
What were they getting after, bud?
It's just a figure of speech, Roy.
Oh, I thought you meant they were getting after something.
I guess points, Roy.
Well, that makes sense.
Let's get to this replay, Roy. We talked about that way too long. Right here, you see Bejito had the first place position. Keith Smith had second. He got passed up by Numbskull for the second place position.
Looked like Numbskull tried to pass Bejito in that third turn, but could not get around him.
Nope, he couldn't. All 3 drivers took the jump and came down perfect until Bejito got a little squirrely, and Numbskull tried to get around Bejito, but could not get around him.
Yeah, Bejito did come down perfect, but somehow lost control after he came down from the jump.
Yeah, Roy, and that allowed Numbskull to catch him in the 4th turn, and Numbskull attempted to pass Bejito but could not get around him. He kept the first place position.
Numbskull was harassing him all the way in the S-curves coming out, but then Bejito took off with a 3.5 car lead.
Numbskull was doing everything to get around him. Bejito in the SVO Mustang won that race.
He had a 13.92 time.
The Z28 has 1, the Mustang has 3, the Ferrari has 2, and the Camaro has 0. Race 2 about to go down right now.
These are some nice looking Camaros right here.
They are nice looking and fast.
Not faster than the Mopar.
Let's go! Keith Smith has the lead going down the first long straight. T-Bone is in second place. Oh, he got passed up by Bejito. And then Numbskull passed up T-Bone going into the third turn as well. And they both passed up Keith Smith. Numbskull is taking the inside lane but cannot get around Bejito. Bejito will take first place. Numbskull will take second. Keith Smith will take third. What a race!
But they were passing people up like hitchhikers in the rain.
Yeah, Roy, was a lot of passing. Let's check it out right here. Keith Smith had first place. T-Bone had second, but Bejito passed up T-Bone, and then Numbskull passed up T-Bone going into the third turn as well.
Keith Smith got so much air, he got some frequent flyer miles and some peanuts.
Coming out of turn 3, he had about a 3-car lead. Over the hump, he got a lot of air, like Roy said, and came down straight. But I don't know what happened, because but Hito and Numbskull passed him up going into the fourth turn. Nasty.
Yeah, bud, I thought Keith Smith was gonna take this one, the hometown kid. But Hito and Numbskull was drafting each other all the way down from the third turn. Look at there, right behind each other.
Yeah, Roy, Numbskull was drafting Hito all the way into the fourth turn where they passed Keith Smith up, and then Numbskull tried to pass Hito at the line but could not get around him.
That was an entertaining race with a capital I.
Sure was, Roy. Hito and the Mustang SVO won that race.
He got a 13.63 time, buddy.
The Z28 has 2, the Mustang has 6, the Ferrari has 4, and the Camaro has 0.
He got 0?
Race 3 about to go down right now.
T-Bone has no points in his previous races. He did good.
I don't know, Roy. Something must be wrong with his car. Let's go! T-Bone and Numbskull are neck and neck going on the first long straight. Oh, Numbskull came out with the lead. T-Bone is in second place. Oh, they both got passed up by Keith Smith. He hit him with a double pass. He has about a 6 or 7 car lead coming out of the last turn. He will take first place. Numbskull will take second. DNF for the other 2 drivers. Oh my goodness, Keith Smith hit him with the double pass.
Oh my goodness, that was some good driving by Keith Smith. He gonna win some money and pay back that $100 finally.
T-Bone and Numbskull were door-to-door going on that first long straight. Numbskull squeaked out the first place victory from T-Bone going into that second turn, and then Keith Smith hit him with the double pass before the third turn. What?
Man, that was some good bit of driving right there. Look at Numbskull passed up T-Bone, and then Numbskull had the double pass on both of them.
Yeah, Roy, it seemed like Keith Smith got that car figured out on this race because he passed up 2 good drivers and put the gap on them.
Yeah, bud, he looked pretty good on this lap right here. He put the gap on Numbskull. That is hard to do.
Yeah, Roy, Numbskull got squirrely after the jump, and that allowed Keith Smith to really take off with that lead and have no pressure going to the finish line.
He needed that lead because you know Numbskull is a beast coming out of that last turn going into the finish line. He's fast.
Keith Smith ran a perfect race right there.
Yeah, he did.
Keith Smith and the Z28 won that race.
He sure did when he had a 14.21 time.
The Z28 has 5, the Mustang has 6, the Ferrari has 6, and the Camaro has 0. Race 4, the last one for this group, about to go down right now.
Man, T-Bone is suffering this race series. He has no points. I know that car is fast.
Yeah, Roy, it is. Let's go! Numbskull has the lead going down the first long straight. Oh, he took off with about a 6 or 7 car lead before the second turn. Oh my goodness. It doesn't look like anybody's gonna catch him, but it looks like Hito is trying to catch up but has no chance. Numbskull will blow his doors off of this race. He took first place, but Hito took second. Keith Smith took third.
Dang, bud, Numbskull was not messing around, was he?
Nope, Roy. He was strictly business. He got the victory. Let's check out the replay. You see he took off right there coming out of that first turn. He put about a 5 or 6 car gap on Hito, and then that was it. He was gone after that. They never even caught up to him.
Yeah, bud, he put the gap on him like a nice fall cozy sweater, 30% off at the mall at Gap.
Yeah, Roy, no one was even close to Numbskull coming down this long straight right here.
But Hito started to catch up just a little bit, but Numbskull took off again with an 8-car lead coming out of the last turn, where he is lethal.
Numbskull in the Ferrari won that race.
He sure did and got a 13.29 time. He won that by a country mile.
The Z28 has 6, the Mustang has 8, and the Ferrari has 9, and the Camaro has 0.
Okay.
Numbskull in the Ferrari won that race event. He's been running like a boss all day long. Congrats to Numbskull.
Congrats, Numbskull.
Group 2 coming up. La Ferrari.
You sure you said that right?
The driver of that car is Georgie from Team Rock City.
900 horsepower.
57 Chevy Bel Air. The driver of that car is Ray Sugar from Team Sugar Booty Racing.
950 horsepower.
2020 Lamborghini Huracan. The driver of that car is Rose from Team QT Racing.
800 horsepower.
1968 Chevy Corvette. The driver of that car is Greg from Team Rock City.
940 horsepower.
Race 1 about to go down right now.
We got the two supercars in the front row. Let's see what they got for us, bud.
Let's go. Georgie has the lead coming down the first long straight. Ray Sugar is on his bumper. He has no air to breathe. Georgie took off with about a 3-car lead going into the turn 3. They both got a little air. Ray bumped Georgie. He's trying to get around Georgie. He's taking the inside lane. Can he get it done? I don't know. Oh my goodness. It's a photo finish. Far as I'm concerned, I have no idea who won that race. What a race.
Hot dang, they were going at it like two beavers fighting over a Louisville slugger. That's a baseball bat, in case you didn't know.
Yeah, Roy, I knew what a bat was. Let's get to this replay. You see Georgie had the lead right here. Ray Sugar was all on Georgie's bumper. He had no air to breathe.
Yeah, but Georgie pulled off with about a 4-car lead going into that third turn. Ray Sugar got a lot of speed right there, jumped the hump. Look at there, he got so much air, he got frequent flyer miles and some peanuts.
And Georgie took the jump perfect. He came down straight as an arrow. Where you see Ray got loose right there.
But he managed to get that thing under control, though.
Yeah, Roy, he managed to maintain control of that 57 Chevy after coming down squirrely.
And Georgie was playing defense like the Green Bay Packers. Look at there, Ray tried to pass right there. Once again, tried to get around Georgie, took the inside lane, and I don't know who won this race. Just like you, bud, I'm lost.
Yeah, Roy, I don't know who won this race. It was too close. Look at here. He took the inside lane on Georgie, walked him down, got right to the line with him, and we don't know who won this race. I cannot call it. It is too close.
Yeah, bud, I can't call it either. I got bifocals on. It's too close to call.
Yes, it was, Roy. I gave them both 3 points to be fair. I could not make a fair judgment either way on either car. They both look like they got there at the same time.
Yeah, but either way, somebody was gonna be mad at you.
The Ferrari has 3, the Bel Air has 3, the Corvette has 0, and the Lambo has 0 as well.
Okay.
Race 2 about to go down right now.
These are some nice looking Buicks right here. When will they hit the track?
Who knows, Roy? At some point they will. Let's go! Rose had the lead, but Greg took the first place position away from Rose. Ray Sugar has second place. Greg took off with about a 3 or 4 car lead over the jump. He is gone. Can Ray close the gap coming out of the S-curves? No. Greg took off with about a 7-car lead. He will take first place. Ray Sugar will take second. Rose will take third.
Greg put the gap on him like he's Employee of the Year at Gap Central.
Yeah, he did end up winning by quite a bit. Let's check out the replay. Rose had the lead right here, but Greg took that from Rose, and then Ray Sugar took the second place away from Rose as well. Ray was on Greg's bumper, but Greg took off with about a 5-6 car lead right here over the jump. He got a lot of air.
Greg got a lot of air, and the other 3 jumped in formations all together. Look at there. He got a lot of air, and these 3 jumped in formation.
And it looked like Ray Sugar closed that gap going into that 4th turn, but Greg took off again coming into the S-curves. He can take these S-curves like no one's business. He took off.
Going down this road, you got a chance to catch up. Some cars might be better at some turns than the other ones.
Yeah, Roy, it all depends on the car and the driver. Greg in that Corvette won that race.
And he got a 13.58 time.
The Ferrari has 3, the Bel Air has 5, the Corvette has 3, and the Lambo has 1. Race 3 about to go down right now.
This ought to be an interesting race. You got Greg going against Ray Sugar, Chevy on Chevy crime.
Yeah, Roy, let's go. Greg has the lead going down the first long straight. Oh, Ray is at his door and got the lead, but Greg came out with the first place position. Ray Sugar is on his bumper. They both got a lot of air. He bumped Greg right there, but Greg took off. Oh, can Greg keep the lead? He took the inside lane on Greg and got the pass at the line, I'm pretty sure. I'm not exactly sure, but it looks like he got there. Oh my goodness. Ray Sugar took first place. I think Greg got second. DNF for Rose and Georgie. What a race.
They were going at it like two gerbils fighting over a walnut.
Well, let's check out this replay right here. You see Greg got passed up by Ray Sugar, but Greg came out with the first place position going into that third turn. But Ray was on his bumper. They both got a lot of air,
and they both came down perfectly.
They did.
Rose as well. Look at here, right here. They all jumped perfectly, came down, didn't get squirrely at all.
Yeah, Ro, when you come down from the jump straight, that makes all the difference going into that fourth turn. You get a lot of speed going into it. You can come out of that turn and kill the S-curves.
And Greg and Ray were doing just that. Greg took the inside lane, went back to the out. Then Ray took the inside lane and got the pass on Greg.
Yeah, Ray Sugar was hunting Greg the whole way down. He was trailing him, but took the opportunity when it presented itself to get that first place victory. Look at it right here. Walked him down and got him right at the line. Ray Sugar and the Bel Air won that race.
He sure did win it and got a 13:46 time. Not bad.
Yeah, Roy, that is a good time.
It was an entertaining race with a capital I tell you.
The Ferrari has 3, the Bel Air has 8, the Corvette has 5, and the Lambo has 1.
Okay, let's get to it.
Race 4 about to go down. The last race of this group right now.
Let's see if Georgia can do anything with that Bel Air. He's fast.
Let's go! Ray Sugar has the lead going down the first long straight. Greg is about a half car back in second place. Oh, he caught up to him right there, tried to get around him, but could not get it. Ray Sugar took off with about a 4-car lead. Greg is trying to close the gap. Can he get there? Greg hit the nitrous button, but could not get there in time. Ray would take first place. Greg would take second. Georgie would take third. What a race.
Man, they were doing battle down that road. Man, Greg was doing everything to try to get that first place victory.
Yeah, Roy, he tried it all. Let's check out the replay. Ray Sugar had the lead right here. Greg was about a half car back. He got to his bumper right there, bumped Ray Sugar, but could not get around him. He took off with about a 4-car lead. Greg got a lot of air over the jump.
Greg sure did get a lot of air. He hit that jump doing about 110.
Yeah, Roy, he was trying to catch Ray and trying to get that first place position.
Yeah, but Ray was not giving up that first place position easily.
Nope, he sure wasn't. Greg took a good line coming out of this turn. He hit the nitrous button right there. He took off with a burst of speed, but could not get there in time.
I'm surprised Greg caught up to Ray Sugar, because that 57 Chevy is fast and he can drive that thing. They were going at it like two hippos fighting over an orange.
Ray Sugar and the Bel Air won that race.
That was an entertaining race with a capital I. He got a 13:54 time. I'm hungry. I'm about to go get some nachos. I won't be back.
The Ferrari has 4, the Bel Air has 11, the Corvette has 7, and the Lambo has 1. Ray Sugar won his race event. He's been running like a boss all day long. Congrats to him.
Congrats. It was a good race series.
Numbskull won his race event as well. They both been killing it all day long.
Yes, they have.
Thanks for watching DieCast Street League. I appreciate everybody that watched my videos.
Please subscribe and share.
Let's go.